Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Parks.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I just found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like she wants to get out of the payments of what she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Okay.
We have a child together that we had in our marriage, and it's like, and all of a sudden I just found out just recently that she left her corporate job to take a couple of dollar paying job. How can you do this to us? How can you do this
Excuse
to
me,
us?
sir. Sir, do not address her. Address me.
Yes, ma'am. I do apologize.
I mean, obviously she can't help your situation.
Yes.
That's why you're here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so continue.
I don't know. It's just like when I found out, it's just like I was just shocked. I didn't know like how else to express it, but we had a child together.
How old is the child?
This child is like 5 years old, ma'am.
Is she paying anything in child
Yes, ma'am.
support?
She's paying for the medical bills and she's paying for the support as well.
Medical support, you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
First of all, I left my corporate paying job, and after our divorce, I know he mentioned I'm his wife. Correction, I'm his ex-wife.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Continue.
So I left my job, and the reason why I left it, and I did do it intentionally, I felt that it was not right.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I had enough money in savings to still provide for my child and still provide medical insurance. So I felt that, the stress of my divorce wasn't inhibiting me from performing my job.
Okay. First of all,
Welcome to Judge Zone, the courtroom where emotions run high, excuses crumble, and justice always has the final say. Get ready, because it's about to get real. Imagine discovering your ex left her $70,000 corporate job to work as a cashier. Right, when she owes child support. This man thinks she's dodging her responsibilities. Is there more to the story, or just a clever strategy to pay less? Judge Zone is heating up, and the truth is about to unfold. Buckle up.
what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk?
Yes, ma'am. Again, the stresses of the divorce inhibited me from doing my job.
Okay, don't say that again. You already said that once and we moved on from that. So, you're now making $30,000 a year and you think that I should base child support on $30,000 instead of the $70,000 that you intentionally stop working at?
Well, that is my annual income now, $30,000.
That's your annual income now. When did you stop working at your corporate job?
A year ago.
A year ago. How long were you there?
I was there for about 8 years.
8 years
Yes,
with
ma'am.
the master's degree at a head clerk position. What's the qualification to work at that job? It's such as, do you
High
need
school
a
diploma.
degree?
You just need a high school diploma. to
High
work
school
as a house
diploma,
clerk. Yes,
and
head
you have a
clerk.
master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. $70,000 a year. You said you covered a child on health insurance. How much is that?
$300 a month.
$300 a month. Ma'am, I'm going to make you pay child support. You came obviously in this courtroom to
Well,
waste my time.
I have a question. How come I have to get a corporate job? How come he can't get a corporate job?
He can get a job, but the child lives with him, right?
Well, yes, and I think the reason why the child is even with him to begin with is because, this is a different court. Never mind, like you said.
Okay, thank you. So, moving right along.
As he tries confronting his ex directly in court, but the judge cuts him off. Don't talk to her, talk to me. Her firm stance makes it clear who's in charge. As the man stumbles to explain his shock, the judge is already connecting the dots, unraveling the real story piece by piece. Clips. When it's her turn, she openly admits she quit her job after the divorce, citing stress as the reason. She claims she has enough savings to support her child. But is that the truth, or just a tactic to dodge payments? The judge listens intently, but her expression says it all. She's not convinced.
$70,000 a year, excuse me. I put your
I'm
gross
not making
net-
$70,000 a month anymore. I'm making $30,000 a year now.
You're making $30,000 a year now, but ma'am, you intentionally work at a job that pays you less. And you think that you're gonna come in this courtroom and get me to order that you pay a less amount when you're capable of making the
The judge dives in. She was earning $70,000 a year. Now it's down to $30,000. That's not a career shift. That's a financial freefall. She blames stress, but the judge isn't buying it. "That's not how this works," she snaps. The numbers speak louder than excuses, and the courtroom feels the tension rise.
$70,000 with a master's degree, you made that up.
Ma'am, I don't know. Emotional distress is intentional.
Excuse me. Emotional distress. I need you to go see a doctor. Okay, so your gross is $5,833.33. Based on that $70,000, I'm going to give you a credit for the health insurance, okay? The $300 that you stated brings your net to $4,497.98. How many children?
One.
One child, okay. 20%. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each.
This one will have you screaming at your screen. She holds a master's degree, yet took a job needing only a high school diploma. The judge is stunned. 8 years in corporate roles, now working the register? The math isn't mathing. Tension fills the courtroom, and it's clear the judge is about to lose patience. Something
Each month to this man. You looking confused, and I don't understand why you looking at
I'm
me
not
like
looking
that.
confused. You said what you're saying, and I'm okay. I'm taking it all in.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank
now,
you.
do you have anything further?
No, ma'am.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it from you? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Hi guys, it's Vonda Bailey, and I'm coming to you as the lawyer this time. We have arrived at the educational portion of our show. I just wanted to go over what this segment would cover and how the different scenarios interact with child support under Texas law. So I want to talk to you all about the episode that you just watched. I no longer work at a job, so I make less money. Can my child support go down? Well, under Texas law, you still could be obligated to pay the same amount that you made from your previous employer. That's right.
turning the tables on claims of emotional distress and being overwhelmed, the judge isn't swayed. She's heard it all before. Her decision is made. No amount of tears or therapy talk will change the facts. "You intentionally lowered your income," she states firmly. The truth is undeniable.
There is a specific portion of the Texas Family Code that says if the court finds that you are intentionally underemployed, that you can be ordered to pay that same amount of child support that you used to pay at your previous employer. In the episode, you heard her say she had a master's degree. She was making a whole lot more money, and now she's intentionally working somewhere making less money. Well, guess what? Based on that testimony, she was ordered to pay that same amount of child support. Do you know of anyone who's experienced a similar situation? Be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure you comment below. You never know, their story may end up as a scenario on our show.